this was a life-changing experience for me. Those two individuals will stick with me for the rest of my life. I will remember their names forever. They truly did change the way that I view our world and the way that I can give back to my community. So I really hope in a way that I did change their lives as well. And I look forward to participating in this program again. I am Emily Bird, and I am the supervisor at Olivos Markets in Wimberley. So I think that the SEAL program is just amazing. You can really allow someone to explore the world around them and their community as well. Our participants were Wimberley locals, and I'm sure that they had never really stepped into our store and our establishment before, but they got to work in a marketplace/restaurant, and they got to develop a lot of amazing skills that you need to work in a food service industry environment. And I think that any establishment could take on the SEAL program and really thrive from it, especially if you're just a retail store, or maybe if you're an arts and crafts person and you just need someone to be your assistant for the day. Like, this is just an amazing program that really does all good things. Definitely saw them grow in the fact that they became more comfortable with not only me as their supervisor, but with their team. They really learned that your teammates are your family, essentially. And in order for a family like that to function, communication is key. And I saw these two really grow in the fact that they knew how to approach customers. They learned how to approach me and ask me questions. They became more comfortable stepping outside of their personal bubble. And I think that was probably also one of the most amazing things, was the fact that they did get out of their comfort zones a lot throughout this whole thing. I think the coolest thing about my staff was that they really learned from top to bottom how to teach someone. And they really had to go from step 1 to step 2 to step 30 with these participants. And it wasn't just me that was training them and showing them what a workplace should be. It was also my staff. And even now that they're not with us, I see them teaching our new hires the way that they taught these other guys. And it's kind of emotional for me because, I mean, I try my hardest to be sure that our staff is prepared to teach other people, but there's just something very different about bringing people in who have never had like work experience before, or especially from a certain industry. And they learned a lot. Patience, and my staff is already super kind, but it definitely blossomed a lot more because of these participants. Our customers saw that we are a very inclusive, family-oriented brand. And whenever our customers walk through the door, we really aim to make them feel like they're walking into a home, or they're our guests, and we're gonna make them feel like they're at home. And with our participants also, I feel like they were able to see that as well. And we had a lot of customers come through that would talk to our participants about how their experience was going with us. And, you know, they formed a lot of amazing goals for their lives in general being with us, which was very amazing. And I really do hope that our customers had a great experience with it as well. I'm sure they did, but I think overall it boosted our happiness as a brand because we were able to do this.